Hello, I'm Maud Adams. Welcome to the exotic locations of For Your Eyes Only. Produced in 1981, the 12th 007 adventure was filmed on location in England, the Bahamas, Greece, and Italy. Our first glimpse of 007 finds him at the grave of his wife in a scene filmed at St. Giles Church in Stoke Poges, England, which stands next to the golf course featured in Goldfinger. Thomas Gray's famous poem, Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard, was written here, and the poet is buried on the grounds. The finale of the pre-credits was filmed east of London at the derelict Beckton Gasworks. When it opened in 1870, it was the largest gasworks in Europe. The location has been used in several films, even doubling for Vietnam in Full Metal Jacket. From industrial Britain to classical Greece, the action moves to the island of Corfu. Calami Bay, below the northeast Corfu Hills, served as the location for the attack on Melina's parents. Rising between the Greek mainland and the Italian peninsula, Corfu has been occupied by Romans, Byzantines, Goths, Lombards, Saracens, Normans, Venetians, Russians, and the British. Melina gets her revenge at Corfu Villa Silva, which doubled for Spain. The villa is a 9-acre estate located 120 feet above the sea and featuring a 20 by 10 meter saltwater swimming pool. The Deux Chevaux car chase was filmed on the roads around Pagi village on the northwest of Corfu Island. The village itself featured in one scene. Bond meets Christatos at the Ahelion Casino in Gasturi. The casino is located within the Ahelion Palace, which was built between 1889 and 1891 for Elizabeth, the Empress of Austria and Queen of Hungary. Kaiser Wilhelm II bought the palace in 1892 after Elizabeth's assassination. It was near this same area that Bond and Melina enjoyed the seaside view. Bond and Countess Lisle take a stroll and are terrorized by doomed buggies at St. George's Beach on the southwest of Corfu Island. Bond and Colombo get their revenge when they attack Christatos' Albanian warehouse, which was actually the old fortress in Corfu town. Built in 1546 by the Venetians over a Byzantine castle, the fort offers great views of mainland Greece and Albania. But look out for the drop-offs.
Do you know, so far we've managed to locate 439 St. Cyril's in Greece.
Bond meets Q at St. Cyril's Church in Zania village. Zania was almost totally destroyed by earthquakes in 1953, but a rich Corfiot rebuilt it, trying to recreate the charm of old Corfu town. One of the most unusual locations was the Monastery of the Holy Trinity on Meteora Rock in northeast Greece. The monastery was built on natural rock pillars in the 15th century as a place of refuge in troubled times, though gaining access to it was difficult, as Bond found out while climbing the cliff at Peter's Point. The film's winter intrigue was filmed at Cortina d'Ampezzo, Italy. Inhabited since Roman times, Cortina d'Ampezzo began developing as a tourist location in 1830. In 1956, it became the home of the Winter Olympics, for which the Via dello Stadio ice rink was built, along with many other winter sports facilities seen in For Your Eyes Only. The classic Blake Edwards comedy, The Pink Panther, was largely set in Cortina and emphasized the town's appeal to the European jet set. Nonetheless, Cortina retains much of its medieval character, including its indigenous costumes and rare language, known as Ladino.